What's up, guys? Welcome to the Real News Update. Drew here, and today we are going to just be talking about fake news. Really quick, just going over what it is, where it came from, and why it is. It's going to be a short and sweet video, but I think it's needed to hear. The term fake news was born on October 2016, and it was accompanied by the hashtag Pizzagate on Twitter. It was all in response to the WikiLeaks vault, the Podesta and the Clinton archives, that was so massive that people couldn't initially just look at one thing or the other. It was literally an archive with gigabytes worth of emails. So this took months for people to sort out. But in October of 2016, it started to get sorted. And what people found was what you all know of as the Pizzagate conspiracy theory. And we won't go into depths there, but we will talk a little bit about it because it is extremely relevant, and I'll explain why. The hashtag went viral like literally no hashtag I've ever seen on Twitter. I don't know how I caught it in its early days. I just managed somehow to. And like many people, when I initially heard, I started looking into it, I was blown away. I was like, wow, pedophilia at the highest level of government. And it really started to cause me to dig deeper, and it's the natural reaction, I feel like, for any person. So naturally, this hashtag went viral. It was all based, though, on the WikiLeaks Clinton and Podesta archives, which to this day have not been refuted as fake by either party. So they're totally accepted. Okay, so that's also an important point to note, that a lot of these emails that are very blatantly incriminating have never been, by Hillary or anyone else, been claimed to be a fake email or doctored or in any way. Instead, what they do say is that it was hacked and it was leaked, right? Which is a whole nother story, and people have died for that. But what we're talking about is the term fake news, and really when you started to hear it be used on television. And when was that? It was right around October 2016. And this was when I really had my head down the Pizzagate rabbit hole and was following any sort of relevant news that had to do with it. And I'm looking for an old article I wrote. I'm hoping I can find it. It does have 6 or 7 new bills that passed basically in direct response to fake news hurting real people. What you got to understand is the establishment spin on really controlling free speech is that fake news hurts real people. And they really utilized that motto and based a lot of the following law that I'm talking about that did pass. These are bills that allowed them to go in and change video history, change view count, really have a way higher level of manipulative ability in the name of really just maintaining integrity away from the potential to have fake news read by people. So they're after October 2016, this became a real thing. And I don't think, I know a lot of people do, but I don't think so many people kind of connect those two dots and see how the attack on free speech that we could call fake news, that's their motto on it, the attack on free speech is directly related to the Pizzagate conspiracy that happened in October 2016 as a result of the WikiLeaks dump. Now, I would venture out and say that the most incriminating aspect of the entire dump is the correlation of emails that strongly suggest that there is high-level pedophilia going on, high-level interest in children, very sinister desires in art, connections with very fucked up Satanist-like people like Marina Abramovic, Um, you know, we have Hillary telling, her associate to go over her associate Laura Silsby during the Haiti earthquake. There's an email where she says, "Yeah, Laura, go over to Haiti and scoop up as many children off of the street as you can. Bring them back." Now, further research reveals that at that time they were attempting to start an orphanage in Haiti, but got denied and had to go over the border and start one in the Dominican Republic. So what they were doing, legally, I guess, trying to do it legally, she ended up doing was collecting about 30 or so orphans, smuggling them over the border. Except at the border, she got caught by the Haitian border control police. And what happened is these kids weren't orphans at all. These kids all had families. And she actually was trying to kidnap them. And she did serve time in jail. She was convicted for attempted child trafficking and did time in Haitian jail until none other than Bill Clinton himself intervened and made a statement at the UN. I wish I could probably find it. Just kind of ranting about it though. Bill Clinton said the number one concern right now for American foreign policy, something regarding foreign prisoners, and then specifically Laura Silsby. So I think it's interesting that someone who gets convicted of child trafficking can get out of jail, specifically bailed out by Bill Clinton, and then jump over and go work at a high-level position with AlertSense. And if you're not familiar with AlertSense, that is the company that's responsible for distributing Amber Alerts. So we have a convicted child trafficking possible pedophile. It just doesn't make any sense. That leaves jail and then receives a senior position with AlertSense, right? So without getting in any more down the rabbit hole, these are the dots that people started to connect with the birth of Pizzagate. You can imagine that this type of rhetoric and this type of dot connecting is not appreciated. And it's not that there's no substance. The substance is incredible. I mean, Laura Silsby. I don't know what to say. I do need a haircut, I will say that. But yeah, just wanted to do a quick little rant. I'm definitely going to make some more videos. We're going to be covering a lot of topics, a lot of spirituality, a lot of politics. We're going to be getting in it. Yeah, man. Like the video, subscribe. Be sure to check in. Love y'all. Peace.